This most definitely works, and there are people from all over the world who have made thousands of dollars with this website, and more importantly, in completely passive income doing no work after the initial step. And in this tutorial, I will show you how you can do the same, but you will not even have to set this up yourself, as you will soon see, meaning that you will invest 0 work hours to make this work, but you will still be able to make a lot of money in passive income, making this one of the easiest ways to get paid online as a complete beginner by far. If you want to know how to do this, then be sure to keep watching. And with all of that said, let's now get into the video. As you have all heard, today I have an insanely easy strategy to share with you, through which you'll be able to make money in passive income months after you set this up. And as you will all see in a moment, there are people who are making a lot of money. Even though they're doing so in passive income at the moment, they had to work for hours and hours previously beforehand. But as I said in that intro, if you stay with me, I will show you how you can make that much money in passive income, but without investing a single hour of work. It's that easy. And that, of course, makes this extremely beginner-friendly, so for those of you who have never made a dime online, this is the perfect video for you. Without further ado, the very first website you will all need to go over to is none other than Amazon.com, a website you have all indeed heard about before. If we go over to SimilarWeb.com, we will be able to see just how popular Amazon is. It has been visited in the past month by nearly 2.5 billion people. This is what makes Amazon a really great place to make money online, guys. Its popularity. When you have some website where you can sell stuff and it's popular, there's a higher chance you will get a sale, and a higher chance of getting many sales as well. And that's, of course, not the only benefit. Arguably, the best benefit is that you don't have to worry about shipping, you don't have to worry about inventory, you don't need to worry about promotion. Amazon takes care of all of that. So not only can you make a lot of money with this platform thanks to its sheer popularity, but it's also the perfect website to make money online passively because, as I just said, Amazon takes care of most of the work that you would normally have to do. But what I need you to do now, guys, is click on All here in the upper left corner. We won't want to sell just anything on Amazon to make money. We will be focusing on one item in particular. And so what you now want to do is click on Kindle e-readers and books here. Then scroll down a tiny bit and click on Kindle books right over here. So we will indeed want to sell Kindle ebooks. And once you come onto this page, you will immediately be able to see all of these people who have been able to make a lot of money selling ebooks, literally thousands of dollars. And more importantly for us, they are all making all of that money in purely passive income, doing no work after they've uploaded the ebook to this website. Take a look at this. This ebook here is selling for $11, and it's had 7,000 ratings thus far. If we account the number of ratings as the number of purchases, which obviously is not the case because not everyone leaves a review, that means we will still be talking about $77,000 made or so. That is just insane. Just goes to show you how much money there is to be made on here. And this once again goes back to what I said before. A lot of people are using Amazon. That means you have a lot of potential customers. Hence, selling on Amazon can turn out to be incredibly profitable. That example, though, is far from the only one. Check this out. This one here is selling for $10 and has had 21,000 ratings. So that's around $210,000 made. It's mind-blowing how much money some of these people are making. This person here is selling an ebook for $17, a bit more than the previous one with the same number of ratings. So that's around $350,000 made, I think. Let's just let that sink in for a moment. And also keep in mind that since not everyone leaves a review, we could be talking about twice as many sales as I estimated there to be. It's crazy. Point being, you can make a ton of money selling on Amazon, but that's not the only thing that matters. Another great thing about ebooks is that they are digital, so not physical books. That means when someone makes a purchase, they can immediately download the book without delay, and because of that, you'll get paid as the author without almost any delay when the purchase comes through, so you won't be waiting around to get paid. Now, obviously, the main issue you will all be seeing here is this. These people that you see on the screen right now are professional writers, but the vast majority of you watching this are not, especially if you've never made money online ever, which could be the case for a big number of you. So your question is, how can you make this work if you've never written anything in your life? Well, here's how. By paying a ghostwriter. And what ghostwriting is, for those of you who have never heard about it, is basically someone writing something for someone else who has paid them and who will actually be credited as the author. In other words, you will pay someone to ghostwrite for you. You will be credited as the author of whatever was written, not the person who actually wrote the book. So you can basically take credit for someone else's work. That makes this so awesome and why you want to do this in particular. And in case some of you are wondering, like I was myself, ghostwriting is legal, so you will not have any legal problems doing this. The only thing now missing is a place where you can actually find ghostwriters. So let's get to that website right away. The site in question is none other than freelancer.com. As its name suggests, for those of you who have never heard about it, this is a freelancing site. You can find self-employed people with various skills, or freelancers, who will do a variety of jobs for you. In our case, we of course want to focus on ghostwriting. And so what you want to do once you sign up to this site, which I will not go over so I don't prolong this video, is this. You want to hover your mouse over Find Freelancers here, then hover your mouse over By Skill just below, and you will now be able to see all of these skill categories. And there are quite a few of them. Now, to find ghostwriting, you want to hover your mouse over Find Freelance Writers. You will now be able to see ghostwriting up here, and you will want to click on it. On the next page, you will now be able to see all of these people who will literally write an ebook for you for rather cheap. This person here, for example, who is charging higher than average, I'd say, is asking $40 an hour. Now, yes, this is not a small amount of money, obviously, but I think of it like this. You invest $100, for example, into an ebook, you upload that ebook onto Amazon, and you get to credit yourself as the author. And you can potentially earn tens of thousands of dollars, as you've seen before. So even though you do invest quite a bit of money, it's worth noting that it's only a small percentage relative to how much you can actually make. So it's a very worthwhile investment. Other platforms you can use to pay freelancers to write an ebook for you are Fiverr.com, PeoplePerHour.com, and Guru.com, just to name a few. On Fiverr in particular, I did find some people who charged rather small amounts of money, so you don't need to use Freelancer in particular to make this work. Use any freelancing site you want as long as you can find a freelancer who is charging less money than most and who has had good reviews. You should have no problems. Once you have an ebook written for you by a freelancer on one of those websites, you now just need an ebook cover so you can upload your ebook and sell it onto Amazon. And a perfect place to design covers is canva.com. Once you sign up to this website here, all you would have to do to find an ebook cover is type that in the search bar here and hit enter. You would now be able to see all of these ebook covers you can design and use free of charge, and as if they were your own with no copyright issues, which is what makes Canva such an awesome platform. I won't go over the actual design process since it's all relatively simple stuff, and I'm sure you will be able to manage. When you finish your design, all you need to do is click on download in the upper right corner and then just go over to Amazon, upload your ebook, and start making money online passively.